Not only are the flowers blooming, but the caravans have risen from their winter slumbers and are back on the roads again, loathed by some, but loved by those who've learned the noble art of caravanning. They're fairly easy to handle if you follow a few basic guidelines, but a rash move or an unexpected gust of wind, and it could be curtains. What often happens when a caravan crashes is that it doesn't just dent like a car, it disintegrates. That's why, when you're on the move, the van is definitely not the place for a quick nap. It's also illegal. On a few rare occasions, police videos have captured what happens when it all goes horribly wrong. The weight of this caravan was enough to flip over a heavy off-roader. Fortunately, the occupants got out safely. It's not just caravans. This car and trailer were clocked at 90, travelling just a few feet behind another car. In the distance, there's standing traffic, which the driver hasn't seen. But it's not just driving which may cause problems. After a winter's neglect, things can go wrong with the caravan itself. This van was taken in part exchange by a dealer in Lancashire, but needs repair work before it can go back on the road. A cracked gas pipe and faulty electrics were only a few of the problems.
If we have a look at the side here.
Well, that looks like a perfectly good tyre to me.
The tread is
good.
The tread is perfect.
Yeah.
The side wall of the tyre is completely cracked. The steel banding that's built into the tyre, because it's been stood on its wheels for 6 months. Over the years, that's collapsed. There's a tyre by the side of you there, which we've taken off a caravan that came into service.
Oh, gosh.
As you can see, the tread's perfect, but because the steel banding's collapsed...
It's dreadful.
You wouldn't want that on your caravan.
So this caravan obviously isn't in a state to go out on the road.
It isn't, but this is how it came in. The chap was using it up to the point he brought it in.
Amazing. Caravans which are too heavy for the car can also be dangerous. Both these vans are the same length, but only one can be towed safely by the Sierra. Which one? Well, it's the one on the right. That caravan is 1/4 of a tonne lighter. Throughout the season, police will be stopping caravans at random to offer a little friendly advice. It's all meant to keep caravanners safe and legal.
We're quite concerned that caravans, once they're overwintered, aren't serviced before they're taken on the road. And of course, once they're connected to the car, they then become subject to similar regulations that govern the maintenance of motor cars.
Out on the roads, the traffic may be hotting up, tempers may be fraying, but caravans, properly serviced, go on and on, relentless.